Hi guys, Michael here, Mr. Disney Village fans, whatever you want to call me. um, as we're back from Florida now, I thought what better time to do a shopping haul video. It's been a little while since I've done one of them. And to start, I'm wearing my first piece here from the holiday, my Jungle Cruise Skipper Canteen hat. I love this cap, I think it's brilliant. But I also love Jungle Cruise. There was some amazing merchandise there. Oh, by the way, you have to excuse the weird angle, I'm kind of like crouched over. I didn't really know the best angle to do this because I've got so much stuff to show you. But anyway, let's get to it. The cap, by the way, cost I think about $24.99, which wasn't too bad. Kind of a standard price for caps out in America. I'm going to keep it on, what the heck. So what to show you first? There's not really any like plan with this shopping haul. I'm just kind of doing it in one take kind of thing. And yeah, no order with what stuff I bought from parks or where I got them from, blah, blah, blah. I'll just kind of go as I please. So first thing actually, or second thing I should say, are these here. Now some of you might be wondering, what are those, 3D glasses? You'd be right. I'm now very proud to say I own a piece of theme park history. Why is that, you ask? Well, these glasses were actually from the Shrek 4D attraction at Universal Studios, which closed not that long ago, only I think last month or the month before. And at Universal Studios, they have a shop that actually sells props from old rides. And at $5, I thought, you know, what the heck. So yeah, pretty cool. I own a piece of theme park history now. Definitely one for the theme park fans. Right, let's show you some plushes now. So this little cute guy, the orange bird, or the Florida orange bird as he's known. So this little guy has a lot of prominence in Disney parks at the moment. I think he's been around since Magic Kingdom opened, because there's a concession stall where you can get lots of drinks, obviously orange based drinks. And yeah, at the moment in Epcot it's the Food and Flower Festival. Probably said that the wrong way around. And he's one of the mascots they're using, and kind of fallen in love with him on this trip. Yeah, you see him everywhere. There's loads of people wearing shirts with him on, and I did buy a shirt actually, but I wore that on the trip, so can't show you that because that's now in the wash. But yeah, this is a shoulder plush actually. As you can see, I haven't opened the shoulder part, but you did see a lot of people walking around the parks with this little guy on. Yeah, he's just really cute, isn't he? Talking of shoulder plushes, I did get another one. Unsurprisingly, it's another Porg to add to the collection. Oh, I love this little guy. I have got the UK version of this, but it's nowhere near as detailed. And this is probably more based on the one you can buy in Hollywood Studios. You might remember when I went 3 years ago, I got a big version, like a massive one that looks really, really big on your shoulder. And yeah, this is just a smaller version, but I think it's cute. It does make noises too. If I've switched them off, typical. So that's the first Porg. I did buy another Porg. I love this little guy. I think he's cute. It's supposed to look like it's, you know, a little handmade thing from a craft store. And there's a lot of different characters you can buy like this. And this was from Galaxy's Edge, again at Hollywood Studios. And yeah, I really think it's cool. I think I've got about 10 Porgs now. I think that's probably enough. Last plush to show you is this little orca from SeaWorld. And I love orcas, as you guys might know, and I just wanted to get something that had a year on it. So as you can see, he's got his little hoodie on. I think it's really cute. Such a big kid, but you guys know that anyway. Right, next. The first of the two Funko Pops that I brought, and this one here is King George from the musical Hamilton. What I liked about this one was he's actually an exclusive that you can only buy at Walmart. And they've just released a King George over here actually in the UK, but I think he comes with the cape. Obviously this one doesn't, but I still think he looks cool. Yeah. So the second Funko Pop is again another Walmart exclusive, and it's this little Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from the new Ghostbusters film. We got a couple of these guys already, but not the one with the headphones. I just thought it was cute. I tend to buy stuff that I find cute. That's me. Right, something from Epcot now. A little bottle opener. I just love the design on this. I thought it was really nice and retro. Turn it round. See? I thought it was pretty nice. So this came from Epcot at a place called Club Cool. Now, if you're not sure of what Club Cool is, it's actually like a Coke's concession place, and they have this section where you can try different Coke products from around the world, including the famous Beverly drink, which is bloody disgusting. Although Gemma tried it and she actually thought it was all right. I did try putting the prank on her, saying, "Oh, it's delicious," thinking she'd be like, "Oh, it's horrible," but she thought it was all right. But yeah, trust me, I don't think it is all right. I haven't told you the prices of most of these things yet. None of them were majorly expensive so far. Like Funko Pops are only about $10 each, which isn't bad. So staying with things I bought in Walmart, this one's really, really cool. I did do a little post on Facebook about this, and it's a Turbo Man from Jingle All the Way. Terrible Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, I know, but I absolutely love the Christmas film Jingle All the Way. It's one of my favourite Christmas films, and I didn't even know they sold these guys. So we're literally just walking around Walmart, you know, trying to buy American sweets and drinks and that kind of thing. And we got in the toys section. Yeah, we found this dude here. I'm kind of gutted I didn't keep him in the box because it would have looked more like a prop from the film. But, you know, when you're packing and you brought loads of stuff in Florida, you're just trying to like have as much space as you can in your case. And yeah, got rid of the box, but I still think it looks cool. Definitely, like I said, something I wasn't expecting to buy. Okay, what we got here? Okay, these here, the Chance Cubes. Now, this is going to sound really bad because I'm a Star Wars fan, but I've forgotten which one these are from. I think these are from Solo. Yeah, just like a little cool prop to have in the collection. I love collecting props. Got some sunglasses too. As you might be able to see, they're Pirates of the Caribbean design. I brought them in Animal Kingdom, and 2 days later they actually broke. So yeah, wasn't great. So I went to the Pirates of the Caribbean shop, and lady replaced them straight away for me. Brilliant. Another magnet. This is a Coca-Cola magnet, as you can see. I love the polar bears, I think they're brilliant. So this wasn't from Club Cool, this was actually from the Coca-Cola shop in Disney Springs, which is massive. It's got like 4 levels, I think it's brilliant. This is something really cool now. So this is a little replica of the monorail at Walt Disney World. Now, I love getting the monorail. It's a brilliant way of travelling between parks. Yeah, you could buy a couple of different designs. Excuse that. Yeah, you can get different designs. They're not much different. They only have a different colour stripe across them. And we actually travelled on the yellow one, so that's why I went for that one. I think this cost about $25 or so. Not too bad. And you have to excuse me if I keep not looking at the camera. It's just the way it is on my phone. So I do apologise. Very important thing to show you. My magic band from the trip. As you might remember, last year I got a Star Wars design, BB-8 one. Did I just say last year? Oh, I don't know. Don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, as you can see, this is a Muppet Vision one. Sorry, it's not focusing properly. Yeah, I love Muppet Vision at Hollywood Studios. I think it's a brilliant attraction. I'm glad it's still there as well, although I think its days are probably limited, to be honest. Right. So some clothing to show you now. And trust me, I've got a lot of clothing that's not even going to be on here. Right. Here you go. Oh, sorry, drop that. Lovely design. I absolutely love this. I think it's brilliant. As you might be able to tell, this is for the 50th anniversary of the Magic Kingdom. A lot of people were wearing these tops around the park. Loads of people. And I actually brought that coming home at the airport in Orlando. I know, I spent literally all the trip not buying one, and then I got one last minute. Talking about the airport, this was something else I got, which I wanted to buy when we went to the Florida Mall. But anyway, got this at the airport. This is a Orlando City soccer shirt. Because I'm a big football fan, or a lot, I should say, soccer, if you're in America. And yeah, I've been following Orlando kind of since they were created, because a lot of clubs in America aren't very old. Orlando is one of the newer soccer clubs. That was probably one of the most expensive things I brought. It was $90 for the shirt, but if you're football fans, you'll know football shirts are very expensive in the UK, so it's probably same kind of price, I guess. Right, here's something from Universal Studios. This is a little replica raptor claw. It is like a necklace thing, but I'm just going to keep it as a little display piece. Talking of raptors, we did the new Velociraptor coaster, and oh my god, fantastic. I think it's one of the best new rides in Florida. Brilliant. Like small little replicas now. These are little Disney buses. I think these are really, really cute pieces. And you still see these when you're going around Walt Disney World. Especially these ones. These are the ones you tend to get going between the parks. And also the Disney Cruise Line. There you go. I think they cost about $15 for all three. Wasn't bad at all. Now I'm going to show you two things I brought at one of the Disney character warehouses, and these can be found if you're staying on International Drive. Literally at both ends they have two. They're almost identical. They've got like loads of discount stores. Yeah, loads of things like Tommy Hilfiger, Columbia, which is a brilliant clothing brand, and yeah, the Disney character warehouses. And their problem is because they're kind of like the last of the stock that's been left at the parks. Clothing sizes, you generally only going to get small and mediums, but I did manage to find a few XLs, and this is one. This is something a bit different. It's supposed to be like a smart Walt Disney World shirt. I just really love the red and the turquoise colours together. I thought they were really nice. And that was discounted from $60 down to $18. So I'm like, you know, what a bargain. Another one. Okay, this is a Star Wars Galaxy's Edge shirt. Let me see if I can find the price. Probably took it off. Yeah, I did, but I think that only cost me about $10. Brilliant. Right, so this shirt wasn't a discount shirt. This is from Universal Studios. Now, before I show you this, I'm a massive fan of horror films, especially the old black and white Universal horror films. And one of the best things at Universal Studios is their horror makeup show. Go and see it if you haven't already. Go and see it again. Yeah, this is a shirt with some of the old monsters on it. Absolutely love this design. And this cost $30. I suppose I'd say between $25 to $30 is the standard price you'll get for a theme park shirt, which isn't too bad. It's pretty similar to the sort of prices you pay over here at a theme park, I'd say. Just a couple of magnets to show you. I will say I'm not showing you everything I brought on the trip because there is too much to show. This is just a random mix of stuff. So this one here, Haunted Mansion magnet. Love Haunted Mansion, brilliant. I still say though, Phantom Manor in Paris is the best version, although Magic Kingdom version is still very good. And the Universal Studios magnet / bottle opener, so it's very handy. Right, so that's that. Now, what have I got next? Show you some mugs. Here's another thing with Figment. I absolutely love Figment in Epcot. I think he's so cute. And this was for the Flower and Garden Festival, so a nice exclusive thing. Nice Universal Studios mug. This one was about $13. Not bad at all. Okay, now these are some of my next favourite things from the trip. These were some retro Universal Studios glasses. And there's 4 different designs and they're all based on the old attractions from the park. Most of them which aren't actually going anymore, like Confrontation. Really cool, and they were $10 each. I will show you the other 2. Okay, you got the E.T. one, which is actually the only attraction still from when Universal opened in 1990. Then you've got the Jaws one here. At the back it actually tells you some information about each ride. I think they're brilliant. Now, this is really cool. This is a Porg mug. This was only available if you go to Ogre's Cantina Bar in Hollywood Studios. Really, really cool. Nice quality. Now this here is my favourite friend, the little orange bird. This was an exclusive drink you could buy for the festival that was going on at Epcot. And I can't remember what the drink was. Obviously it was orange flavoured, but I remember it being very nice and very refreshing as well in the heat. Staying with the Epcot theme, here's a little sipper cup I got with Figment on it, the one little spark. Here's another plastic cup I got with all the retro Universal designs. I do love this one. This is probably going to be my new work cup. Another little retro mode of transport from Disney. This is one of the Skyway vehicles, and you can buy these in different designs. Excuse the door falling off, it was in my suitcase. This is the Frozen design. I'll just show you one of these because I got 3 of these. These are the Starbucks mugs you can buy, which have the designs for all the different Disney parks. But unfortunately, Magic Kingdom had none left, so I didn't get a complete collection, but maybe next time. So we're nearly done there. Just going to show you a couple of art bits quickly. So in Disney Springs, I found this amazing shop. I'm really sorry I can't remember what it was called, but all these lovely different art designs. Figment, of course. My friend the orange bird. I like this one, the Three Caballeros. Love them. And of course, Penguins from Mary Poppins. How could I not get that? Little retro license plate from Back to the Future. This is obviously from Universal Studios. This was only $13. Not bad. The last thing I'm going to show you is this lovely art piece here. This was from Epcot's 30th anniversary. And the artist is Larry Dotson, who was actually at Disney Springs that day, and he signed it for me. So, lovely. So again, apologies I haven't shown you everything, but it would honestly take me days to get everything sorted in some proper way. But I hope you've enjoyed this little shopping haul from Florida. I certainly enjoyed buying it all, that's for sure. And I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care.